Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds. That's going to set up a third down.
It's a gain of a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drop.
The Rams take over.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got
Me, she trying to show me something. I got flows for days. They don't know. Me, my red light, and you know you don't want to. We ain't spike going crazy until the sun up.
Third down and 9.
18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, come 19, trap 60, trap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Warrior 70. Let go.
Throwing is Daniel. That's out wide to Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards. And a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. 19 Lot, 18 Pioneer. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
19 Charger, 19
On second down, it's Daniels. Out to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's a third down and 4.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. My man. Mustang 19.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. He's got this one complete to Goddard. A gain there of 15. First down, LA.
First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Rams. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Allen will throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Jacksonville.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Allen now off the bootleg. Look wide. Get this one complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
On On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
He pulls it in around the 5. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Here's Daniel. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
It's a gain of 2.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
18, Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 tight. 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing again. Daniel. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Not, come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
To the air again is Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Bronco 80, Mustang 19. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Forced out wide. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly
in trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Mitch Wishnowsky is set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is all the way down near the 20-yard line.
That's in. No. What's that?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cyber's extra point is true. And the Jaguars move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Austin
And
Seibert
touchdown. Here's Seibert to kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70, Buffalo 18.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Daniels to throw on second down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is a big gainer for the Rams. A pickup of 44 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. Some hits were going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. There's not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Shaheed now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On the stick. Tag. Dragon. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
2 yards.
They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
47-yard line.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Throwing is Daniel. That is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
70, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Daniel. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That one incomplete. Good job for Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. 79 Vikings. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniel. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Rams 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here. Results in a big pickup. Got a fresh set of downs.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 70, hurt. Rig alert, rig alert. Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If that was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
And he's into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, LA.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Rams will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Jaguars 14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. Metcalf with the grab. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
One down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On second down, here's Allen. This one caught by Felton. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
To the air, on third down, here's Allen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jackson.
So, three quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
They face second down and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Bronco 80. Let go.
On first down, Daniel. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 45
It's a big
yards.
play when they needed it the most. 45 yards.
First and 10
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up
All
second
things
and
considered,
10.
it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10.
Ready, go.
On the ground, this is Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
13
line.
yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. First down, L.A.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
This one complete to Bateman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Lightning 8. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
18 cut. Get it. Lightning.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Tackle by Tershawn Horton. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go. Set. 18 cut. Ready.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Jaguars will take over at their own 14-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll run here. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. The receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
56, 56.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range. And what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
Bronco 80.
On the ground, it's the tight end. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Now timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. They talk things over before 3rd down.
Now 3rd and
5. Go! Hawk 70, trap 60, trap Viking 18. Go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keep it that touch on my head. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Wisnowski set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
35-yard line.
You keep up, because you're trying to end up. I end up there, I end up. You soft type. What? Fake up, dog type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is the dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more what out. And the finesse, everybody.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Metcalf makes the grab again.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Forced to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. From the gun here. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the Rams. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.